Right, it's good to have you, and always loving to link up with those that are excelling and those that are doing something to lift up the flag of this beautiful motherland of Zimbabwe. And at this point in time, we have a special guest who is going to be telling us about some sweet news that are taking place from thousands of miles away from where we are. We say good day to you, Murray.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Right, Murray Pole Ndlovu. Somebody may be saying, who is Murray Pole Ndlovu? Maybe let's start there.
Murray Pole Ndlovu is a young man from Bulawayo, born and raised in Bulawayo. I started playing volleyball when I was around 11 years old in Harare. For a while I stayed in Harare, and then later on moved back to Bulawayo. And then after that, whilst I was in Harare, I used to play volleyball for JS Harare, a team formed by the legend Mr. Martin Dururu. So that is where I started my volleyball. And when I left JS Harare, I moved to Botswana. From Botswana, I then went to South Africa to Japan.
Talk to us pertaining to a development that we are hearing, especially on your coaching side that has been taking place there in Japan. Tell us more about that.
From this season, 2021 to 22, I was appointed to be the head coach of Oita Miyoshi Weisse Adler volleyball team in Japan. For like 6 years or 6 seasons, I was a member of the coaching staff of the team. And then when the retired head coach left, then the owner of the team automatically graduated me to become the head coach. The team owner is the one who actually encouraged me to pursue the coaching. He funded my studies in Thailand for attaining the FIVB level 1 and level 2 coaching courses that are needed for one to be head of a professional team or a national team.
Which division is it playing in, and maybe also talk to us pertaining to the growth of the sport of volleyball out there in Japan.
Oita Miyoshi Weisse Adler plays in the top league of Japan. That is the Japan V League Division 1 men's league. This is truly a blessing and honor to stand in front of my players right now. And I came to Japan as a tryout player. You understand? As a nervous young man, as a really shocked by the culture, shocked by the high standards of volleyball, and to be head of that team right now, it's really an honor. You understand? It's huge to me. For Zimbabwe, I pray that this can inspire somebody out there, that when you put your mind to something, when you devote your life to something, it will materialize into what you want it to be. This has been a dream that I've always had ever since I was young. After playing volleyball, I wanted to become a coach, and God has blessed me with this wonderful opportunity.
As we wrap up, what would be your final words to all the volleyball fans and all those that are listening and watching you? What's your final words to them pertaining to the sport, its growth, and the prospects for yourself, as well as the targets that you have set out for yourself out there in Japan?
To the people who are watching, to volleyball players in Zimbabwe, I want you to set goals for yourself. Really have a vision of what you want to do in the future, not only in volleyball, in life in general. Always have something you aim at and stick to that. Ups and downs will come, but you stick to your target, you stick to that vision, you will make it. It is possible. I am here now, living testimony of this. It is possible. And as for my own vision, targets in the future, I truly hope that in this very first season of my head coach career, I get better results than my former head coach, and get to see the team in better position in the league, because last year we finished last. So I pray that I can be able to move into a better position and eventually in the future become the top coach in Japan and in the world.
So that was Murray Pole Ndlovu, breaking some ground out there in Japan, managing to coach and be the head coach of a top flight a first level for the sport of volleyball. It's a great achievement, I must say, for the local game, for the local volleyball players, as well as the entire sporting fraternity. I must say thank you so much for joining us, Murray, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.